Google's new mobile VR headset is coming, the 2016 Motos leak out, Android Wear takes calls, and net neutrality wins in India. All this and more after the break. It's day 39, 2016, and you're watching Phone Arena Daily, your everyday fix of technology news. Google is working on a new mobile VR headset. A follow-up to the DIY-style cardboard, this new device is reportedly more like the Samsung Gear VR, which has its own head-tracking sensors and, of course, a sturdier plastic build, unlike the cardboard. Like the Gear VR, this too would depend mostly on the smartphone for its display and the processing power, but unlike the Gear VR, this will be available for a range of Android devices because Android is getting an update for VR soon. Most of the Android devices will hence add support for this mysterious new headset, which we are hoping is revealed soon. But beware Facebook, the game is set in match. The 2016 versions of the Moto X and the Moto G have shown up in a leak, with the pictures indicating Lenovo's involvement in the design. The Moto X reportedly gains a new slim metal design, a mainstay of the premium segment, while the new Moto G gains a sleeker design but is still plastic. It comes in various colors and shells like usual for the Moto G, but the more interesting part here in an image is that the Lenovo branding shows up on the back panel, which means that the branding might be replaced, but we'll know when it is revealed. Last week, Android Wear version 1.4, the latest update based on Marshmallow, started rolling out for users worldwide. This new update brings the ability to take calls on the watch using speakers, which is available on just a couple of new watches for now, new UI gestures for navigation, and of course the new ability to send messages via voice or text with third-party clients like WhatsApp, Viber, Hangouts, etc. Much needed features and the much needed battery life improvements are also here, but wearables still have a long way to go. Tim Cook has reportedly said that Apple is finally preparing to bring its famed retail experience to the Indian market. Right now we have resellers who try to mimic the experience, but we all know that it doesn't come close to the reality. And finally, Apple seems to agree, mainly because India is an emerging 4G market and also the second largest smartphone market right now. So Apple would want to try to increase its sales here, which is already up 76% last year. The Cupertino company has already filed a proposal with the government to start its stores in the country, so we won't have to wait long, hopefully. Finally, sense has prevailed today. The Indian government's Telecom Regulatory Authority has put an end to differential pricing, which means that services like Facebook's Free Basics or the zero rating services like Airtel Zero cannot be offered by service providers as they violate principles of net neutrality. Basically, TRAI will not allow carriers to offer data services based on content differentially. You cannot have different tariffs for different kinds of data services, and that's what they mean, and that's what differential pricing means. So that's a huge win for net neutrality and also in keeping the internet pipeline away from business interests. Which brings us to today's question. What should the Indian government do to get more people on the internet? Sound of your ideas in the comment section below. And as usual, that's about it for today. See you tomorrow with more technology news. Thanks for watching.